Conjoined twins. Unraveling nature's rarest connections. What are conjoined twins? Conjoined twins are a fascinating and exceptionally rare phenomenon where two babies are born physically connected to each other. This occurs when a single fertilized egg incompletely separates during the early stages of embryonic development, typically within the first 2 weeks after conception. 1 Unlike identical twins, who develop from one egg that fully splits, conjoined twins share at least one organ system or body part. Types of conjoined twins. A spectrum of connection. The classification of conjoined twins is based on the point at which their bodies are joined. The most common types include a thoracopagus, joined at the chest, often sharing a heart, liver, or diaphragm. This is the most common type, accounting for approximately 35% of cases. A omphalophagus, joined at the abdomen, typically sharing a liver, gastrointestinal tract, or other organs. A craniopagus, joined at the head, a rare and complex form where twins share portions of their skulls and sometimes brain tissue. A ischiopagus, joined at the pelvis, often sharing a colon, bladder, or reproductive organs. A parapagus, joined side by side along the trunk, with varying degrees of shared organs and limbs. The rarest forms. Unprecedented unions. While all forms of conjoined twins are rare, some presentations are even more extraordinary and often present significant challenges. A cephalopagus, joined at the head and trunk, with two faces on opposite sides of a single head. These cases are extremely rare and often stillborn or die shortly after birth. A pygopagus, joined at the back, specifically the sacrum and coccyx, often sharing a spinal cord and portions of their gastrointestinal and genitourinary systems. A rachypagus, joined dorsally along the vertebral column, sharing a significant portion of their spinal cords. This is exceptionally rare and often associated with severe neurological impairments. A diprosopus, a single body with two faces, often sharing a brain and brainstem. This is not technically conjoined twinning in the traditional sense, but a severe form of cephalic duplication. The science behind the phenomenon. An embryological enigma. The precise reasons why conjoined twin births occur are not fully understood, but the prevailing scientific explanation centers on an anomaly during the earliest stages of embryonic development. Normally, identical twins develop when a single fertilized egg splits completely into two separate embryos. In the case of conjoined twins, this splitting is incomplete. It's theorized that the egg begins to divide but then stops before the process is complete, leading to two embryos that remain physically connected. The timing of this incomplete division is crucial. A splitting after 13 days post-fertilization. This is believed to be the critical window for conjoined twin formation. If the split occurs after this point, the embryonic disc has already developed sufficiently to have distinct primitive streaks and body axes, making a complete separation impossible. Genetic and environmental factors. While no specific gene has been definitively linked to conjoined twinning, research continues to explore potential genetic predispositions or environmental factors that might contribute to the incomplete separation. However, most cases are sporadic and not inherited. Ethical considerations and medical challenges. Navigating complexities. The birth of conjoined twins presents a unique set of ethical and medical challenges that require careful consideration and a multidisciplinary approach. Ethical dilemmas. Balancing lives. A separation surgery. The decision to attempt separation surgery is fraught with ethical complexities. It often involves risks to one or both twins, and sometimes one twin may have to be sacrificed to save the other, especially if vital organs are shared. The quality of life for each twin post-separation is a major factor. Autonomy and best interest. When twins are infants, their autonomy cannot be exercised. Medical teams and parents must make decisions based on what is perceived to be in the best interest of each child, which can be incredibly difficult when the interests of one twin may conflict with the other. A resource allocation. The highly specialized and intensive medical care required for conjoined twins, particularly during and after separation surgery, can be incredibly expensive and strain healthcare resources. Medical challenges. A marathon of complexity. A diagnostic imaging. Precisely understanding the shared anatomy and organ systems is paramount. Advanced imaging techniques like MRI, CT scans, and angiography are crucial for surgical planning. A surgical complexity. Separation surgery is one of the most challenging medical procedures. It requires highly skilled surgeons from various specialties, e.g., pediatric surgery, cardiac surgery, neurosurgery, plastic surgery, working in concert. The procedure can last for many hours and involves significant blood loss and the risk of complications. A postoperative care. Even if separation is successful, twins often require extensive and long-term postoperative care, including rehabilitation, reconstructive surgeries, and management of any lingering medical issues resulting from shared organs or body parts. Long-term outcomes. The long-term physical and developmental outcomes for separated conjoined twins vary widely depending on the extent of their shared anatomy and the success of the surgery. Some lead relatively normal lives, while others face lifelong challenges. The journey of conjoined twins, from their unique formation to the profound ethical and medical decisions surrounding their care, stands as a testament to both the complexities of human development and the remarkable advancements in modern medicine. Joined for life. The extraordinary tales of conjoined twins in history. Introduction. The Siamese twins and beyond. For centuries, the birth of conjoined twins has captivated, perplexed, and sometimes terrified societies. These rare occurrences, where two individuals are born physically connected, have sparked wonder, fear, and an enduring curiosity about the limits of human biology and resilience. While modern medicine has made significant strides in understanding and even separating conjoined twins, historical accounts offer a fascinating glimpse into how these individuals lived, the challenges they faced, and how they shaped public perception. Among the most iconic figures in this narrative are Chang and Eng Bunker, the original Siamese twins, whose lives became synonymous with the phenomenon. The lives and journeys. Navigating a conjoined existence. Chang and Eng Bunker. The original Siamese twins. Born in Siam, present-day Thailand, on May 11, 1811, Chang and Eng Bunker were joined at the chest by a band of flesh and cartilage, with their livers fused within. This connection, a type known as zyphopagus, allowed them to stand side by side. Their fame, initially propelled by a British merchant who recognized their potential as a curiosity, led to their international exhibition as the Siamese twins, a term that became a common, albeit often inaccurate, descriptor for all conjoined twins. Their early lives were marked by the typical challenges of their time, including the loss of family members to cholera. As teenagers, they embarked on a career of public exhibition, touring extensively across the United States, Europe, and other parts of the world. Their performances were not just about their physical connection. They were intelligent and engaging individuals who often played checkers, swam, and engaged in parlor tricks, showcasing their ability to function cooperatively. What truly set Chang and Eng apart was their determination to live a life beyond the confines of a freak show. In 1839, after a decade of touring and having amassed considerable wealth, they retired from public life and settled in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. They became naturalized American citizens, adopted the surname Bunker, and embarked on a remarkable chapter of their lives as farmers. In 1843, in a truly extraordinary turn of events, Chang and Eng married two sisters, Adelaide and Sarah Yates. This decision, widely reported and often met with a mixture of fascination and moral outrage, highlighted their desire for normalcy and domesticity. They built two separate homes, alternating their stays every 3 days, with Chang having 10 children and Eng having 11, none of whom were conjoined. Their lives as husbands, fathers, and landowners challenged prevailing societal norms and demonstrated their remarkable capacity for adaptation. Despite their efforts to live ordinary lives, their conjoined state remained a public spectacle. The American Civil War impacted them financially, as they lost their enslaved laborers, prompting a return to exhibition to rebuild their fortune. Chang suffered a stroke in 1870, further complicating their shared existence. They died within hours of each other on January 17, 1874, At the age of 62.14, an autopsy revealed their shared liver, confirming that separation would have been fatal with the medical technology of their era. Their lives stand as a testament to their resilience, their ability to defy expectations, and their enduring legacy in the history of conjoined twins. Other notable historical cases. While Chang and Eng are the most famous, other historical cases of conjoined twins have also left their mark. Amelie and Christine McCoy, 1851–1912, known as the Two-Headed Nightingale and the Eighth Wonder of the World. These African-American sisters were born into slavery in North Carolina and were joined at the lower spine, pygopagus. They achieved international fame as performers, singing and dancing, and eventually used their earnings to buy the farm where they were born. Their lives underscore both the exploitation faced by conjoined individuals and their agency in achieving success. A Daisy and Violet Hilton, 1908–1969. These British sisters, also pygopagus, gained prominence in vaudeville and appeared in films like Freaks and Chained for Life. Their careers highlighted the entertainment aspect of conjoined lives, but also showcased the struggles they faced in controlling their own destinies and finances. Historical perceptions and treatment. From omens to medical marvels. The historical perception and treatment of conjoined twins have varied drastically across cultures and time periods, reflecting prevailing scientific understanding, religious beliefs, and societal attitudes towards difference. Early history and superstition. In ancient times and throughout the Middle Ages, the birth of conjoined twins was often seen as an omen, a sign from the gods, either of impending disaster, divine displeasure, or less commonly as a blessing. Such births could elicit strong emotions ranging from wonder and admiration to fear, rejection, and even infanticide. Records from Neolithic periods depict conjoined figures in art, suggesting a long-standing fascination. Philosophers like Aristotle and Empedocles in ancient Greece speculated about the causes of such monstrous births, often attributing them to improper composition of genetic material. Religious interpretations frequently viewed them as aberrations of the natural order or as divine warnings. Despite the fear, some accounts suggest a degree of compassion, with deformed infants sometimes being baptized and cared for, albeit often for short durations due to medical limitations. The age of curiosities and exhibitions. By the 16th and 17th centuries, as scientific inquiry slowly began to emerge, conjoined twins transitioned from being solely supernatural omens to objects of medical curiosity and public fascination. Descriptions of conjoined twins appeared in scholarly works and popular literature, often blurring the lines between scientific observation and sensationalism. The 19th century, particularly in the Western world, saw the rise of the freak show or sideshow, where conjoined twins, alongside other individuals with physical differences, were exhibited for profit. 21 This era, while exploitative, also offered a means of livelihood for many conjoined individuals, often the only way they could gain financial independence and some level of public acceptance, even if it was as a spectacle. Chang and Eng Bunker's career epitomizes this era, where their unique physiology became their livelihood. These exhibitions, while dehumanizing to a degree, also brought conjoined twins into the public eye and sparked early medical interest in their anatomy. Early medical advancements and ethical debates. While the primary treatment for conjoined twins for centuries was largely limited to palliative care, the seeds of medical intervention were sown early. The first documented successful surgical separation of conjoined twins is often attributed to Dr. Koenig in 1689, who reportedly separated zyphopagus twins by gradually tightening ligatures around their connecting band. However, such procedures were exceptionally rare, highly risky, and often led to the death of one or both twins. The 19th and early 20th centuries saw increasing, though still limited, medical examinations of conjoined twins. Modern miracles. Conjoined twins in the 21st century. The narrative of conjoined twins in the modern era is one of astonishing medical progress, profound ethical contemplation, and inspiring human resilience. What was once considered an almost insurmountable challenge has, in many cases, become a solvable, albeit incredibly complex, medical puzzle, allowing many conjoined individuals to not only survive but to thrive and lead fulfilling lives. Remarkable advancements in medical technology. The dawn of the 21st century has ushered in an unprecedented era of medical innovation, directly impacting the prognosis and quality of life for conjoined twins. These advancements are multidisciplinary, encompassing diagnostic imaging, surgical techniques, and post-operative care. Precision imaging. Before any surgical intervention, an exhaustive understanding of the shared anatomy is crucial. Modern technologies like advanced 3D ultrasound, fetal MRI, and CT scans with detailed contrast allow medical teams to create incredibly precise, three-dimensional maps of the twins' internal organs, blood vessels, and skeletal structures. This level of detail enables surgeons to meticulously plan the separation, identifying potential challenges and strategizing solutions long before the actual operation. 3D printing and virtual reality. A groundbreaking development is the use of 3D printed models of the conjoined anatomy. Surgeons can practice the intricate separation on these models, simulating various scenarios and refining their approach. Some teams even utilize virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, to walk through the twins' shared body, providing an immersive and detailed understanding of the complex connections. This pre-surgical rehearsal significantly reduces risks and improves outcomes. Advanced surgical techniques. Microsurgery. The ability to operate on minute blood vessels and delicate nerve tissues has revolutionized separation surgeries, particularly in cases of craniopagus, joined at the head, twins where shared brain tissue and vasculature are a concern. Tissue expanders. For twins requiring significant skin and soft tissue coverage after separation, plastic surgeons can strategically place tissue expanders weeks or months before the surgery. These balloons are gradually inflated, stretching the skin to provide ample coverage for the newly separated bodies. Sophisticated anesthesia and monitoring. Managing anesthesia for two interconnected individuals with shared circulations is immensely complex. Modern anesthetic protocols and continuous, real-time monitoring of each twin's vital signs allow for precise control and immediate response to any changes during the long and arduous surgeries. Multidisciplinary teams. Modern separation surgeries are a testament to collaborative medicine. They involve vast teams of specialists including pediatric surgeons, neurosurgeons, cardiac surgeons, plastic surgeons, anesthesiologists, radiologists, neonatologists, intensivists, nurses, physical therapists, occupational therapists, and psychosocial support staff. This integrated approach ensures every aspect of the twins' care, from prenatal diagnosis to long-term rehabilitation, is addressed. Recent cases. Unique circumstances and enduring challenges. While medical advancements have dramatically improved the odds, each case of conjoined twins remains unique, presenting its own set of circumstances and challenges. Iamari and Java Ruffin, 2024. These omphalophagus twins were successfully separated at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, CHOP, in August 2024. They shared the lowest part of their sternum, diaphragm, abdominal wall, and liver. Diagnosed prenatally, their family received extensive counseling and support from CHOP's Fetal Diagnosis Center. After 10 months of preparation in the hospital, a team of over 24 specialists performed the 8-hour surgery. Their journey highlights the importance of early diagnosis, comprehensive prenatal planning, and the collaborative effort of a large medical team. Abigail and Michaela Baczynski, 2020. These craniopagus twins were successfully separated at UC Davis Children's Hospital in a marathon 24-hour surgery. Joined at the head, their case represented an extremely rare and complex challenge, involving shared blood vessels and brain matter. The medical team utilized 3D printed models and mixed reality goggles for meticulous planning and practice. Their story showcases the cutting-edge capabilities in separating twins with highly intricate connections, offering hope for previously deemed inoperable cases. Amira and Minal, 2021. These Pakistani twins, also craniopagus, were successfully separated in Turkey after their family sought international assistance. Their separation involved 2 complex stages. This case exemplifies the global reach of specialized medical care and the determination of families to find solutions for their children. Despite these triumphs, challenges persist. Organ sharing. The degree of shared vital organs remains the most significant determinant of separability and long-term prognosis. Twins sharing a single, functionally necessary heart, for example, often cannot be separated without sacrificing one. Postoperative complications. Even successful separations can lead to complications such as infection, bleeding, organ dysfunction, and the need for extensive reconstructive surgeries. A lifelong care. Many separated twins require ongoing medical care, physical therapy, occupational therapy, and psychological support to adapt to their new individual lives and manage any residual issues from their shared anatomy. A psychosocial adjustment. Beyond the physical, conjoined twins, whether separated or unseparated, face unique psychosocial challenges. For those who remain conjoined, issues of independence, privacy, and social integration are paramount. For separated twins, adjusting to individuality after a lifetime of physical connection can be a profound psychological journey. Stories of resilience and triumph. Living fulfilling lives. The modern era is rich with inspiring stories of conjoined twins who have defied the odds and lived remarkably fulfilling lives, showcasing incredible resilience and the strength of the human spirit. Abby and Brittany Hensel, born 1990, perhaps the most famous unseparated conjoined twins of the modern era. Abby and Brittany are dicephalic parapagus twins, meaning they share a single body from the waist down but have two heads, two hearts, and two sets of lungs. They have captivated the world with their ability to lead a remarkably normal life. They graduated college, hold teaching jobs, drive a car, and have appeared on numerous television shows, including their own reality series. Their story highlights their extraordinary coordination. Abby controls the right side of their body, and Brittany the left, and their determination to experience life's milestones together. Their choice to remain unseparated, based on medical advice that separation would be too risky and likely fatal for one or both, underscores the complexity of these decisions and their profound bond. Abby's recent marriage further exemplifies their commitment to living life on their own terms. Scarlett and Jimena Torres, separated 2016. These ischiopagus twins, joined at the pelvis, were successfully separated at Driscoll Children's Hospital. Born sharing a colon, bladder, and reproductive organs, their separation was a complex endeavor. Today they are thriving young girls, enjoying independent movement and the joys of childhood. Their journey showcases how successful separation can provide a path to individual lives and the ability to pursue different interests. Augustin and Gail, born 2016. These conjoined twins from Argentina faced a grim prognosis, but their parents chose not to attempt separation due to the high risks involved. Despite their physical connection, they have grown stronger with each passing year, showing incredible resilience. Their mother shares their journey, emphasizing their strong bond and individual personalities, illustrating that a fulfilling life doesn't always necessitate separation. Joined and unbound. The enduring impact of conjoined twins on society. The stories of conjoined twins, from the famed Siamese twins of the 19th century to the separated siblings of today, have always held a powerful mirror to society. They challenge our perceptions of individuality, personhood, and what it means to lead a fulfilling life. In the modern era, as medical science continues its remarkable progress, the societal impact of conjoined twins remains profound, fostering both empathy and ongoing ethical debate. Social and cultural impact. Reshaping perceptions. The existence of conjoined twins has historically evoked a wide spectrum of social and cultural responses, ranging from awe and reverence to fear, superstition, and even exploitation. Evolving perceptions and attitudes. In earlier times, conjoined births were often seen as omens or divine interventions, sometimes revered as sacred beings, other times ostracized as monstrous. The era of freak shows in the 19th and early 20th centuries, while exploitative, also offered a platform for conjoined twins to exist publicly and earn a living, albeit as spectacles. Today there's a growing shift towards understanding and acceptance. While initial reactions might still be rooted in curiosity, public attitudes are increasingly shaped by medical advancements and the personal stories of conjoined individuals. There's a stronger emphasis on their humanity, their individual personalities, and their right to dignity and respect. Advocacy groups and the twins themselves play a crucial role in challenging stereotypes and promoting inclusivity. A representation in media. Media representation has played a significant role in shaping public perception. Historically, portrayals often leaned into sensationalism, depicting conjoined twins as tragic figures or fantastical curiosities. However, there's a positive evolution towards more nuanced and empathetic narratives. Documentaries and reality television shows like those featuring Abby and Brittany Hensel have offered intimate glimpses into their daily lives, showcasing their resilience, challenges, and the remarkable ways they navigate their shared existence. These portrayals, when handled responsibly, humanize conjoined individuals, demystify their condition, and foster a deeper understanding among the general public. However, the media still holds a dual role. Irresponsible reporting can still perpetuate misconceptions and reduce individuals to their condition. Challenging the definition of individuality. Conjoined twins inherently challenge the conventional definition of an individual. When two distinct personalities share a body, or even vital organs, it forces society to reevaluate concepts of autonomy, privacy, and self-determination. This is particularly evident in ethical debates surrounding separation surgery, where the best interest of two interconnected beings must be carefully weighed, sometimes leading to the agonizing decision of prioritizing one twin's survival over the other. Ongoing research and advancements. Pushing the boundaries. The journey of conjoined twins continues to drive significant research and advancements across multiple scientific and medical fields. Embryological understanding. Researchers are constantly striving to better understand the precise embryological mechanisms that lead to incomplete twinning. While the general theory of incomplete egg division is accepted, the specific triggers and molecular pathways remain areas of active investigation. This deeper understanding could one day lead to preventive measures, though currently, conjoined twinning is largely considered a sporadic event. Our advanced diagnostics and pre-surgical planning. The continuous refinement of prenatal imaging techniques, e.g., high-resolution 3D/4D ultrasound, fetal MRI, and echocardiography, is paramount. These technologies allow for earlier and more accurate diagnosis, enabling medical teams and families to make informed decisions and plan interventions long before birth. The use of virtual reality and 3D printing for surgical simulation is an area of ongoing innovation, significantly improving surgical safety and precision. Surgical innovations and postoperative care. Surgical techniques are continually evolving, with advancements in microsurgery, tissue expansion, and reconstructive surgery expanding the possibilities for separation, even in highly complex cases. The development of specialized multidisciplinary teams is a testament to the intricate nature of these procedures. Beyond the operating room, research into long-term postoperative care, including rehabilitation, pain management, and psychological support, is crucial for optimizing outcomes and ensuring a good quality of life for separated twins. Ethical frameworks. The unique ethical dilemmas presented by conjoined twins necessitate ongoing research and refinement of ethical frameworks. Bioethicists, medical professionals, and patient advocates continue to deliberate on issues such as the timing of separation, the potential sacrifice of one twin, the autonomy of conjoined individuals, especially when infants, and the allocation of vast medical resources for these rare cases. Lessons learned. Resilience, strength, and unique perspectives. The lives of conjoined twins offer invaluable lessons that resonate far beyond the medical realm. Unfathomable resilience. Perhaps the most striking lesson is the incredible resilience of conjoined individuals. From navigating daily physical challenges to enduring complex surgeries and societal scrutiny, their capacity to adapt, find joy, and forge meaningful lives is truly inspiring. Their stories often highlight the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity, regardless of external circumstances. The strength of connection. For unseparated conjoined twins, their lives are a profound testament to the strength and depth of human connection. They demonstrate an unparalleled level of cooperation, communication, and mutual dependence. Their shared existence often fosters an unbreakable bond, teaching us about the beauty and complexity of interdependence and the possibilities of shared consciousness. Unique perspectives on individuality. Conjoined twins, whether separated or not, offer unique perspectives on what it means to be an individual. For those who remain joined, their two distinct personalities within a shared body challenge the notion of a solitary self. For separated twins, the journey of adapting to individual physical existence after a lifetime of shared experiences provides profound insights into identity formation and self-discovery. Empathy and inclusivity. The increasing visibility and understanding of conjoined twins foster greater empathy and promote a more inclusive society. Their lives encourage us to look beyond physical differences and recognize the inherent worth and dignity of every human being. By learning about their challenges and triumphs, society gains a deeper appreciation for diversity and the importance of creating environments where all individuals can thrive. In essence, conjoined twins are not just medical marvels. They are profound teachers. Their journeys compel us to confront our assumptions about life, identity, and humanity, leaving an indelible mark on our collective consciousness and inspiring us to celebrate the extraordinary in all its forms. Conclusion. A testament to connection and the human spirit. Recapping the journey. Unraveling nature's extraordinary bonds. Our exploration into the world of conjoined twins has taken us on a remarkable journey, from the scientific intricacies of their formation to the profound ethical dilemmas and astonishing medical triumphs that define their existence today. We've delved into the historical narratives of figures like Chang and Eng Bunker, witnessing how these extraordinary individuals navigated societies that were often ill-equipped to understand them, yet were captivated by their very presence. In the modern era, we've seen how cutting-edge medical technology, from advanced imaging to intricate surgical techniques, has revolutionized the possibilities for survival and quality of life for conjoined twins, transforming what was once a near-impossible feat into a testament to human ingenuity and collaborative medicine. The significance of understanding the lives and experiences of conjoined twins cannot be overstated. They are not merely medical anomalies. They are individuals with unique personalities, aspirations, and challenges. Their stories compel us to redefine our perceptions of individuality, to question societal norms, and to appreciate the vast spectrum of human existence. They highlight the incredible advancements in healthcare while simultaneously reminding us of the enduring ethical complexities that arise when life's most fundamental connections are intertwined. Explore further. Deepening your understanding. The fascinating world of conjoined twins is rich with stories of courage, innovation, and profound human experience. We encourage you to delve deeper into this compelling subject. Seek out documentaries that chronicle their journeys, read biographies that share their personal narratives, and explore the work of medical institutions dedicated to their care. Reputable sources include a Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, CHOP, a leading center for fetal diagnosis and conjoined twin separation. A National Institutes of Health, NIH, offers information on genetic conditions and rare diseases. A medical journals and academic publications. 4 in-depth scientific and ethical discussions. A documentaries and independent films. Look for those produced with sensitivity and direct input from the twins or their families. By engaging with these resources, you can gain an even richer appreciation for the complexities and triumphs associated with conjoined twin births. A message of hope and inspiration. The unbound spirit. Ultimately, the lives of conjoined twins offer a powerful message of hope and inspiration. They embody an incredible resilience that transcends physical limitations, a strength that shines through adversity, and a human spirit that finds ways to thrive even in the most unique circumstances. Whether they remain united, navigating life as one, or are separated, embarking on individual paths, their journeys are a testament to the extraordinary capacity of humans to adapt, to connect, and to find fulfillment. Their stories challenge us to embrace empathy, to celebrate diversity in all its forms, and to recognize the inherent dignity and worth in every individual. In a world often focused on differences, conjoined twins remind us of our shared humanity and the boundless potential of the human spirit. Their lives are truly a testament to nature's rarest connections and the enduring power of the human heart.